Bit of a wait, but both teams are ready for the dropping of the puck. Number 1 team, Dark Horses, are facing off against the Gorillas. Also a very good team that have been giving many teams trouble this year. Gorillas put it up the right-hand side. Number 20 has it. Making his way all the way to the front of the net. Poked away at the last second. Behind the net. Isaac putting on some pressure, goes right through them. Grease, no danger there. It's Dominic with it now. He's got a breakaway. He's in alone. He shoots. What a save by the goaltender. Getting his shoulder up to make that stop. Gab with it now. He'll put it all the way down. Offside is called. Right off the bat, a breakaway for Dominic. Denied by the goaltender. Face-off won by the Gorillas. Moving it up. 20 with it now. 20 dumps it in. He'll chase. 58, 59 gets it first. Puts it into place for his teammate. 86 takes a shot. It's gloved by the goaltender. He'll put it for Gab. Gab shoots it down. It's a little too much on it. Goes down for the icing call. Ethan going to take the face off. He loses it. Almost in a dangerous spot there. Zach. He's got his legs going, but off his stick. Decides to take a shot. Goes wide. Ethan with it now. He takes a shot. That one goes wide. Deflected off of the Gorillas player. That puck is deflected off of Zach. That's Patrick. He shoots. And it's in the net. Let's go. Dark Horses take a 1-0 goal off of a snapshot by Patrick. They take a 1-0 lead there. Zach looks like he was maybe hit up near the head. Feeling that one. Levi's going to come on for him. Patrick Steuben. First goal in a while as he's been taking a bit of a break. Poked off a Levi stick, but it's back to Felix. Felix puts it up to Levi. Levi trying to do a dangle there. He's taken off his stick. 59. Takes a shot. 2 saves. But the rebound goes in. 5-hole goal. It's a goal for the Gorillas. It's tied at 1 apiece. Goalie was able to stop the first one, but the second one snuck through the 5-hole. That was a quick response by the Gorillas. Gorillas looking to try to take the lead. Hopefully get a rush. They get 20 in. He tries centering it, but it goes right to Felix. Felix now gets the legs pumping. They've got a 3-on-2. And that is much offside. There's always that risk as a defensive player making your way up the ice, or in this case, it's a net. One of your offensive players just crossed the line just a little bit, draws the offside there. Miguel Skubin on the face-off, wins it cleanly. Puts it to the middle for Miguel. That one's going to stay in. Felix does a good job of keeping it in. Miguel with it behind the net. Puts it out in front, but nobody there. Gorillas with some speed the other way, number 20. Chasing it. He loses it to Felix, but 59 able to get it back. Puts it around to Miguel. Daniel with it now. Loses the ball to 59. 59 is getting up into the play. Number 22, Felix. Putting it up. Goes right to Mark, who does a good pass to Levi. Still maintains control around the edge. Looking for a dangle. He puts it to Mark. Just barely misses it. Levi trying to regain control in the corner. Goes straight to Mark. He shoots, but it's deflected wide. Number 55 for the Gorillas. Now has control. He puts it around, but it goes straight to Levi. Levi tries dumping it in. Fails to do so. Daniel chases back. Gets it out of harm's way to Isaac. Isaac loses it. Mark does a good job to poke it off of the Gorilla stick. Again, puts it to Isaac. Isaac loses it. Maintains the zone, gets it back. Does a spin around move. Gets it to the front of the net. He does a wrap around. Oh, perfectly to Mark. Mark whiffs on that and misses the shot, and there's going to be a 2-on-1 forming the other way, and a good stick by Nick there. Making a good play, and now it's Adam. He shoots. Is blocked. Adam with it now. Trying to drive it to the middle. He gets a little bit of space, but the ball escapes from him. Now Nick takes a shot, and that one will be blocked, and we're going to see icing. Two more dark horses coming in. We got Scott Ham, and we got Felix Reichel. Or no, Joseph Reichel. Dominic wins the draw cleanly. Back to Nick. He winds a shot. Labeled it 5-hole. Goalie was able to read that and stop it. There was no screen in front. Just a matter of tracking that ball. Stop him. Dominic looking to win the face-off again. This time he loses it. Goes back to 51. Now it's Adam with it now. Puts it back to Gab. Gab shoots. And a beautiful save by the goaltender. Tracking that one down. There was a tip in front. Dominic intercepts the pass. He's got it in front. Another save. Now Patrick on the wraparound looking for his second goal. Isn't able to cash in on that one. It's back to Patrick. He's got some time. Puts it out in front. 59. Gets it. He's going to dump it down. Gab is able to keep it in at the line, but only momentarily. It's 58 with it now. For the Gorillas. Adam gets it. It goes to Dominic, who puts it, to Patrick, but that's going to be too deep. Patrick was maybe thinking it was going to be icing. They're saying the Gorilla player could have reached it. Ooh, and a good stick by Ethan. Nothing comes of it, though. The Gorillas are now taking it down deep. 57. Puts it right to Gab. And they'll dump it down. Not enough for icing. Gorillas gain control of it now. Nice pass up to 57. 57 gets it up to 86. Picked off. Dominic going down. Puts it through one man. Shoots. Oh, and right up in the clavicle. Wedged right in the neck between the helmet and the pads. And that, folks, is why goaltenders have extra neck protection on their helmets. That one was gotta sting. Isaac loses the draw. Gorillas try getting it out. Gab reaches it. Tries passing it. It's lost. Nick with it now. Gets it across. Not enough. 57. And the goaltender for the Dark Horses will decide to cover. Minute 10 to go. Score is tied at 1. In the first period. Both teams getting their fair share of chances. Goaltender for the Gorillas, making a few key stops. Oh, and a deflection that goes wide. Right to the front, and Gorillas player isn't able to reach it. Scott with it now. Overskates it. They put it deep. That was offside. Ref wasn't paying attention. Or maybe I wasn't. Number 20 puts it to 86, but it's intercepted by Isaac. A shot. Save. What a save by the goaltender. He's been stopping some point-blank shots. Gorilla is able to get it out of harm's way. They're on the attack now. Miguel tips it to, that'd be Felix. Now he's bringing it up all the way. Ethan, oh, when he missed the pass. Maybe he didn't think that was coming. And look at 20. He's going all the way. He's in. Scott able to get it. The pass. It's a high one. Gets to Isaac. Now it's Isaac's turn to run all the way down. Levi looking for that one. He puts it straight to Isaac. He got a wide open. It's in the front. He scores. Snakes under the pad, and the goalie finally breaks through. A beautiful goal. Just barely snuck underneath the goalie's pad. Oh, wait a second. That whistle was to signal the end of the period. It squeaked in just before the period ended. Or no, just after the period ended. That's a heartbreaker. It sneaks through, was a goal. But sadly, they were a second too late. No goal. Score is still 1-1 by the skin of the Gorillas' teeth. They gotta be lucky for that break. So the Dark Horses have a goal taken off the board. Will the Gorillas be the ones to respond? Or will the Dark Horses be determined to put that back on the sheet? Dark Horses need one more player. They get him. This is Joseph. Joseph on the face-off. Not able to win it, but he chases, and he's got a breakaway. He puts it in! What a goal! The Gorillas were not prepared for that burst of energy from Joseph. And how about that? After getting their goal taken off, saying it was just after the time ran out. 6 seconds in, they return. Now it's Mark trying to bring it through their right-hand side. Joseph with it now. He's got an extra step in his stride. And look at this. He's got another opportunity. He's going to bring it around the wraparound. No, he just brings it to the front of the net. Looking for a pass. He finds it, but it's picked off. 59 doing some nifty stick handling. He goes all the way down, but he's stopped by an offside. He was on a roll there, and you could tell he was hungry to return fire against the Dark Horses. After Dark Horses scored 2 quick goals, one of them being called off. The Gorillas need to gain some momentum. Gorillas, obviously, less bodies on the bench than the Dark Horses. Mark walks it a bit. It would be overskating it, but they're not on ice. Joseph with it now. He decides to shoot it. Gets blocked by number 20. And here he goes down the playing surface. It's stopped by Daniel. He's going to put it to Adam. Now it's Joseph. Mark stays on side. Poked away, though. Number 20 with it now for the Gorillas. Bringing it down. 59 with it now. He's being pressured by Daniel. Adam takes it. Tries getting it out. Not able to. Mark gets it out now. Maybe didn't realize the numbers he had. And they're going to let that stay in play. They're rolling right along the red edge of the boards. Joseph with it now. He's got a partial break. He's got a man with him. But the ball runs away from him. Joseph looking for a pass. Doesn't find one. He gets it to his brother, I think. And it's Felix with it. He shoots. Goes wide. Good opportunity there. Just barely misses the net wide with a hot grounder. Patrick looking to keep that one in. It gets through him, but not through Felix. 55 looking to get the ball out of there. Threw in the pressure of the Dark Horses. Number 20, we've seen how fast he can run. This time he elects to pass to 51. 51 being pressured by Adam. Take a shot. It's a slow one. So Felix is able to reach it first. He's going to bring it up. And he'll dump it in. And they'll go for a change. Good play by him, realizing that he didn't have the energy. Now it's Dominic with it. He keeps it in. Just barely. And they're still keeping it in. Daniel with the keep this time, and he poke checks it into the right-hand side. With it right in front of the net. Isn't able to get a shot off. And they finally get it out. Will it be icing? It will. Gab the one to get it back. And all that pressure by the Dark Horses results in a clear by the Gorillas. 10 minutes and 3 seconds to go in a second. Dark Horses are leading 2-1. With goals from Joseph and a goal from Patrick. Dominic puts it to Ethan right in front of the net. Patrick takes another shot. That one's stopped by the goaltender in good position to make that 5-hole stop. Ethan trying to put pressure on the Gorillas player to take the ball. Isn't able to. And Gab trying to keep it in. Not able to. Will that be icing? They call it off. Scott trying to get it out. Isn't able to. Gab slides. Able to keep anything from evolving. Dominic didn't see where that one was coming from. Like, beautiful play by Patrick. Isn't able to keep it though. And a save by the Dark Horses goaltender. Gab is able to pick it up and send it down the ice. That'll be icing. Now it's the Gorillas' turn to lay some pressure. As a result, Dark Horses ice it down. .59 wins the draw for the Gorillas. Takes a shot, gets tipped. It's a weak one. Now Ethan tries getting it out, not able to. Gorillas still applying pressure. Number 55, they want to return fire after some good playing by the Dark Horses. 58, tries shooting it again. Misses, and a beautiful save, positional save by the goaltender for the Dark Horses. He was in the position to make the save. Dark Horses change. I don't know why it came outside the zone. Felix tries getting it out. Not able to. Gorillas keep it in. Barely. Oh, and a beautiful play by Levi. Get it out. But Miguel is going to race to it. He reaches it before any of the Gorillas do. He's got control. Puts it straight to a Gorillas player, though. Would have liked to have another shot at that. Now it's Isaac in front. He puts a beautiful pass to Levi. He shoots. And it's stopped by the goaltender. Again, another beautiful shot. Now Isaac puts it in front again. And it's through everybody. Levi puts a backhander on, but it's stopped by the Gorillas player. Isaac looking to put more pressure. He's in. He does a pass, but that one is also picked off. Back to Isaac. He puts it back to Daniel. Daniel with it now. He tries putting it across. Picked off by 57. It's offside. Felix bringing it back. Now it's Daniel with it. Oh, poke checked off his stick. He's able to get back control. Now it's Levi. Oh no, he puts it in a bad spot. 59 gets it, but Miguel able to poke it off his stick. Number 20 dumps it all the way down. Icing waved off. Must have got past. Felix puts it to Levi. It's picked off. Gorillas player going around the net. Poked off of his stick. He now has it. He puts it into place for Isaac. Ooh, he's taken down hard. And now 51 loses it. It goes straight to Miguel. Let's see if Miguel can get an edge here. Miguel is able to dump it in. A good play. Go off for the change. And they're going to dump it down. Felix with it now. And he dumps it, and that's going to be all the way down for icing. .46 to go. 2-1 for the Dark Horses. Second period. Gorillas goaltenders have been making some key point-blank saves. Dark Horses goalie holding his own. It's back. 86. Oh, almost had an opportunity there. Mark steals. It goes to Adam. Making his way around the edge. Using the body and the stick. He brings it to the front. He shoots. Another beautiful save by the goaltender. Guy's going short side there. Joseph putting on the pressure. He gets it around to Mark. Mark puts it around the corner. And it's now to Joseph. Joseph. Oh, tries getting it back to Felix. Ends up leaving the zone. 86. Intercepts Felix's pass. Daniel able to save his bacon. And Daniel trying to get it out of the zone. They finally do. Mark finishes the job. Mark able to dump it in. Dark Horses could use a change right now. 51 with it. He puts it to the middle. Picked off. That's Felix. He's been on for a long time. And now Felix is going off. Gab is racing back on defense. Adam puts it around, straight to 20. Puts it to the front, and a beautiful save by the goaltender for the Dark Horses. He needs to get back in position. Dark Horses able to clear it out. A beautiful save by the goaltender. And Daniel's got a partial break. He's making his way down the ice, down the surface. He puts it straight to the middle. Goalie's able to cover that one up. Evade any pressure that would come. 5:03, second period. Dark Horses are up 2-1. Both teams have had their chances. Both goaltenders have been playing a solid game. Dominic able to win the faceoff back to Ethan. That goes to Gab. Gab with a backhand to the front of the net. He has Dominic wide open and he snipes it home. He scores. What a beautiful shot and a good pass by Gab to get it to that position. A beautiful play by both of them. Dominic just needed to get in a good position to let that one rip, and he made no mistake putting it high glove side for a beautiful snipe goal. Puts the Dark Horses up 3-1 in the second period with 4:50 to play. Gab dumps it down right into the palm of Patrick, and they're going to call that a hand pass because it went off Patrick's hand and to Dominic. Patrick able to win the draw. Back to Dominic. Scott puts it to Patrick. Patrick maybe looking for a lane there. Isn't able to find anything. Now it's Ethan. Puts it to the middle to Patrick. Bounces off of his stick. Patrick making his way around. Puts it to the front. Picked off by Gorilla's player, but not out. Gorillas now bring it out. And Gab's racing to it. 59 has the edge and he's able to reach it first. Oh, and a beautiful hit laid by Gab. Using his body and putting the man into the corner. Stapling him into the wall. He had a beautiful hit last game. Absolutely laying the Lions player to the ice. And here, he's showing his physicality and his true strength. Dominic takes another shot. This one goes wide. Ethan to the front. Shot goes wide. Dominic races it first. Dominic. He finds Ethan, and a beautiful shot. Better save. Goalie gets right across. 3 opportunities. The goalie is able to cover it up, though, and stop any pressure from the Dark Horses. Dark Horses are doing a good job at getting chances on net. Dark Horses just can't seem to get it past the goalie more than 3 times, of course. Although he's letting 3 goals, he's been playing exceptionally well. Scott with a shot. That one is blocked in front. Now Isaac puts it to the front. Nobody home. 59 with it now for the Gorillas. Looking for a pass. He chips it up. It's to 57. Scott, will he get back in time? He does. Gets back in time. Saves the breakaway. And now 59 right in front of the net. He shoots. Blocked. And a beautiful block by Nick. Stopping an almost certain goal. He had a beautiful shot opportunity. The goalie would have had to make a great stop. Good job by Nick to get in front of that one. Isaac wins the draw to himself. Puts it forward. Isaac, he's got a beautiful opportunity. He's got 3 people with him. Puts it 5-hole, and it's through. They score. Whether the credit will be given to Isaac with the 5-hole, but I don't know if Miguel tipped it in. Either way, it's a Scubin with that goal. And they put the Dark Horses up 4-1 with 2:56 to play in the second. And they're going to blow the whistle. Miguel took a bit of a jump. So Levi's going to come in. And Isaac with it now. Another burst of speed. Back to Miguel. He shoots. Just goes wide. Now it's a beautiful opportunity to Levi. It's stopped by the goaltender. Isaac, another wraparound. He shoots. Another save. What's going on? This goalie is stopping shot after shot on this opportunity here. Gorillas are fighting to stop this pressure. Dark Horses are fighting to keep it. Nick. Good pass to Levi. Levi trying to bring it to the middle. Poked off his stick. Daniel with it now. Oh, he loses it. Almost dangerous. It's going the other way. 51. But they got to be tired. Number 20 with it now. Taken off of his stick by Daniel. And Daniel's going to try bringing it in. It's now to Isaac. Isaac with it now. Oh, a beautiful pass to Daniel. Now Levi shoots wide. 2 beautiful opportunities for Levi. Wasn't able to capitalize. Isaac with it now. He puts it to the middle. It's missed. 51 with it. They're going to bring it out. Miguel keeps anything from occurring. After some incredible momentum by the Dark Horses, they wouldn't want it to be killed by a goal from the Gorillas. Miguel with it to Adam. Miguel. Adam gives it back to Miguel. He's got Levi. Puts it across, but it's poked off his stick. 59 with it now. He's going to try bringing it in himself. Puts the pass in a spot. And it's going to be offside, so they're going to have to tag up. Onside now, but Nick has it. Gets it to Daniel. Daniel. Gonna bring it across the line, a pass across to Joseph. Joseph has a bit of a run. And, oh, what a beautiful save! Stretching out by the goaltender. A beautiful blocker save. He was down and out, but he was able to get the blocker onto the ice to make that save. Certainly not a lack of chances by the Dark Horses. They have been pummeling this goalie. Front, right, and left. Oh, that one almost sneaks through, but it's stopped by the goaltender. Ooh, a beautiful shot by Zach. That one's also stopped. At this point, the goalie just has to make a few saves and help his stats. Down 4-1 with 20 seconds to go. Dark Horses are looking to seal this one away. Put it to the front of the net. Oh, and barely taken off of his stick. May have also saved the goal there, and another shot by the Gorillas onto the Dark Horses goaltender, who hasn't been very busy, and that'll do it for the second period. Dark Horses are up 4-1. Thing to note about this game, Dark Horses do have much more bodies than the Gorillas. Dark Horses can put more energy into each rush, knowing that they don't have to save a whole lot for later. The goalie didn't definitely just drop the stick accidentally. Go ignore that. The Gorillas are still very much in this game. 4-1. Only 3 goals to tie it up, which is doable. But this is the final stretch. This is what all the conditioning goes to pay off for. It's these third periods. You're low on players, but you still got to play it hard. And that's what they're going to try to do. Horses are going to be a likely opponent in the playoffs for the Gorillas. They want to be able to solve these Dark Horses. Because as of now, it seems like they don't have much of an answer against the number 1 ranked Dark Horses team. Dominic puts the draw back, but 59 reaches it first. You can tell he's looking for a goal early. He puts it to the front. Nobody home. Dominic looking to reach it first. He does, but it's 20 who gets control of it as he tipped it. Now Gab puts it up, and that is out. So they're going to have to tag up. Bit of offensive zone time for the Gorillas. Nothing comes out of it. Felix with it now. He's going to put it down. But it's picked off by 57. 59 with it now. I believe it's 59 with the first goal. Puts it to the front. Goaltender stands his ground. Covers it up. Make sure nothing evolves from that. Dark Horse is up by 3. It's 4-1. 12:20 to go in the third period. Dark Horses look to close this one out and take the game. Gorillas look to catch up, send it to overtime, and better yet, win in regulation. Ooh, a beautiful opportunity in front, but the Dark Horses are there. Stop anything. It's a high stick. They're going to blow the whistle down. It will be an offensive zone draw for the Gorillas. This is one where they need to win. Yet an opportunity. The Gorillas have been putting some constant pressure. 20 with it now. He shoots. Beautiful save by the goaltender. And the rebound is scooped away. Dominic able to get it out. Got to put it through the man's legs. Isn't able to. Mark tries poking it off his stick. Ends up going deep to Felix. He'll pass it up to Mark. Mark puts it across to Patrick. A little too far for him. It's to Ethan. Now to Patrick. Oh, when he bobbles it for a second, and there's going to be an opportunity going the other way for the Gorillas. Nothing comes of it. Felix has it now. Felix wheeling around the net. He passes it up to Patrick. Patrick puts it into the middle for Isaac. Isaac puts it right in front, and it's through Mark. Mark misses that one as well. Pressure being laid on Patrick. Oh, and a weird bounce straight to Mark. Wasn't able to get a shot off, number 20. Now straight to Patrick. What will Patrick do? He does a beautiful pass across. It's Isaac. He puts it to the front. Blocked by the goal. It was either saved by the goaltender or blocked right in front. For the goalie's sake, I hope it hit him to pad his stats. Scott with it now. He's wheeling around on his backhand. But he loses it. Pushed into the boards. 58 with it now. And now Isaac takes it. Banks it to himself. Gets it out the red. Now he gets it past the blue. Patrick able to keep it in, and he puts it down onto the goaltender. Goaltender tips it to number 20. Gorillas with the pressure now. 58 or 51. Puts it there. Goalie just tips it aside. Now it's Mark. Trying to bring it to the outside. Poked off of his stick. Mark hasn't played a game in a little while. Probably still getting used to the feel of things. He scored some key goals in some past games, though, if you watch the live streams. Goalie elects to cover. For the Gorillas, it's do or die now. They're going to need to score soon. They are running out of time with 9:40 to play. They're down 4-1. Third period. Nick is going to be the one to bring it out. He still has it. Tries putting it to the middle. 20 is able to intercept it. And now the Gorillas are the other way. 59. Being pressured by Felix. Throws it a little high over the net. Gorillas now have it. Number 20 keeps it in. Barely. Ooh, and 55, a good move and shoots, but that one goes wide. It was a good move, but isn't able to get that one on net. 59, he gets it. He puts it to the front. The beautiful opportunity. And a beautiful poke check at the last second. I believe it was by Nick. And now it's the other way. It's a 2-on-1. Felix. I forgot his name, so I totally messed that up. But whatever. Joseph. Levi. Now it's to the middle. 51. Now Scotty with it. Poked off of his stick. Now it's Levi. Puts it across to Joseph. Now I remember his name, and he's hit into the boards. '59. He's been getting some good opportunities today. Try getting it out, they cannot. It's back to 59. Nick is able to beat him in the race, but it's poked off of his stick. Now it's 59. Putting it to the front and nobody home. Now Joseph bringing it down the other way. He's got both Levi and Adam with him. And he puts it to the front, and oh, Levi barely misses that one. Would have liked another shot at that. Barely tipped his stick. And the girls player tries getting it out. Not able to. It's Joseph with it. He puts a backhander, and it was a good shot, but it was barely blocked. If it wasn't blocked from my angle, I could say that one was going in the net. 59, gonna pass it up to 86. 86 puts it back to 59. 7 minutes, 25 to go. Gorillas need 3 goals. Slowly that clock is raining out and ruining their hopes of beating the Dark Horses, the number 1 ranked team. That was icing there by the Gorillas. It's going back into their zone. Dark Horses are now going to be putting the pressure. Going to try going up by 4. Get some extra insurance. Dominic tries putting it in a spot, and he puts it to the front. The goalie was not prepared for that shot, but he's still able to make the beautiful kick save. Now Felix takes a shot. That one's tipped in front, goes wide. Dominic putting on the pressure. Now it's Ethan. Ethan puts it around to Dominic. Dominic gets it first. Zach with it. He shoots. Nothing there, but Dominic picks up the rebound and he scores. 5-1 after some continued pressure by Dominic, Ethan, and Zach. They're able to cash it in and take a 4-goal lead to make the score 5-1 in the third period. And the hopes of the Gorillas' comeback is almost all over. They're going to need some crazy pressure now if they want to stay in this one. Certainly does help, but the Dark Horses have about twice or almost 3 times as many players. Dominic with it now. He puts it in a beautiful spot for Zach, but he did not know that ball was coming. Zach with it on the backhand. He shoots it off the side of the net. 59. Dumps it. Not able to get it out of his own. Daniel able to keep it in. He puts it to Dominic. Dominic, front of the net. Shoots, and another save. Ooh, went off the backboard. Had to be careful there. Puts it in front. Will it go out? Yes, just barely out. That's back to Felix. He'll get it to Dominic. Dominic, pass across to Zach, onside. Felix puts it all the way to Ethan. Ethan puts it in the corner, chases his own ball. 58, able to get it out. Felix with it now, he gets it down to Dominic. Looking for a second goal on one shift. Ethan has been able to get it to anybody, but when he gets it now for the Gorillas. Ethan, ooh, and a beautiful play to get it. He rips a shot, and that one goes wide. Almost a tripping call against the Dark Horses. They get away with one there. Put it to the center of the ice. 58 loses it. Now it's 48. And now, Dark Horses trying to go up by 5 to run the clock. Once you're up by 5, the clock runs. Daniel with it now. Pressure, puts it in the front, off the iron. A beautiful opportunity, and now Mark tries putting it in the spot. Now it's off the side of the net. Daniel comes a hair to scoring. And that one would have for sure sealed this game away. Although the hopes of the Gorillas catching up now are quite meager. Felix again, a long shift. And it results in a shot by the Gorillas. Now Mark sends it down. That's in the front of the net for Isaac. Just handles it. Now he shoots. And it's a save by the goaltender. Able to squeeze it for the whistle. 4:03 to go, third period. Dark Horses are up 5-1. One more goal and this one's over. They'll run the clock. There'll be nothing the girls can do to catch up. But still, they have 4 minutes and 3 seconds to score 4 goals. It's not out of the realm of possibilities, but it's certainly in the realm of difficult things to do. The Gorillas seem to be a resilient team, though. Isaac tries putting it out in front to Patrick. And now it's Patrick. His turn. Wrap around. Saved by the goaltender. Sticking in his position. Patrick with a goal earlier. And now they put it in front of the net. Goaltender staying his ground, making sure that nothing squeezes through. Isaac with it. What a beautiful shot. It squeaks through. Isaac. Maybe the goalie wasn't ready for that one. It's off the goalie's pad and barely squeaks through to put them up 6-1. And it's a 5-goal lead with 3:17 to go in the third period. Now the clock will run. And the Gorillas will go home. And our Horses will celebrate another win to keep their spot in the standings. Oh, and Patrick. Oh, and a beautiful pass to the center. It's Isaac with it now. Will he catch it in? No, a beautiful blocker save by the goaltender. He was down and out, but he's still able to make the save. Now Patrick with it now after going down. And, we don't talk about it. And I think Patrick might get a goaltender interference call. Patrick was getting up into the play there. Just barely runs into the goalie. .2:15 to go. Clock now runs. Looking like the Dark Horses may spend the rest of the game on the power play, or the Gorillas will score and bring this game back to within 4. Make the score a little more respectable. Goaltender gets across in good position to make the save. Doesn't need to, and he's able to cover it up. Good play by the Dark Horses goaltender today. only let in one. Other than that, has been perfect. Miguel able to win the face-off cleanly. Trying to get it out. His stick was tied up. Not able to get it out. Now it's back to 20. 20. Elects to put it across to 50. Or number 5. 5. Shoots it. Saved by the goaltender. Poked it away. That one goes over the net. Nick tries getting it out. Isn't able to. Number 20. Nick now with it. Puts it around. It's Levi. Puts it to Gab. Gab is able to dump it all the way down. And through the blue. Miguel trying to gain control in the offensive zone. Taken away. Gorillas. Now dump it in. Now Nick decides to try getting it out. Fails. 51 to 59. Locked in front. Daniel. And a beautiful bank off the boards. He's got a 2-on-1. He's got lots of time. But doesn't realize it. And yep, he had all the time in the world. But elects to move fast there. Maybe trying to catch the goalie off guard. If he would have took a look behind him, he would have realized he had a good 10 seconds. But he could have just chilled. Gorillas. 13 seconds to go and a beautiful save. 10 seconds to go by the Horses goaltender. One second to go in the game, and that's it. Dark Horses win 6-1 in beautiful fashion. Both goaltenders putting on a good performance. Dark Horses goaltender doing a good job at keeping the game in their hands, making the stops he needed to, staying in good position, making a few good stops. And the Gorillas goaltender doing a good job of making this a respectable game for them, making some key stops. And you can see here the size difference in the teams. You can tell which team is going to get tired out much faster. Beautiful performance by both teams. But for now, I'm Justin Scubin. This is Dark Horses TV. Good night.